Yes, welcome back, viewers. You are watching us live from the Seven Arts Theatre in Avondale, Harare, in Zimbabwe. We are now in the bout number 7 for this evening. We're featuring an international welterweight non-title fight to be fought over 8 rounds between the Zambian boxer Hilary Kataya, yes, in green and white, who is taking on Mike Mukariri. Mike Mukariri from the Republic of Zimbabwe. Mukariri is a light blue. Light blue. What color is that?
I'm really bad.
Yes, Mike Mukariri in light blue. He goes for the body. Mike Mukariri representing the Republic of Zimbabwe. Yes, it's an international welterweight, non-title fight. And for your own information, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Mukariri, they call him the Dreadnought at auto boxing. He weighed 66.2 kilograms. He's only 28 years old, and his opponent, Hilary Kataya, yes, with a fight record of 5 fights, 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Yes, is how old is he? 29. He weighed 66.1 kilograms. Now back into the ring, Desire Unity. Mike Mukariri, the Dreadnought. Yes, he's fighting in his southpaw stance, Mike Mukariri, in a devastating stance, as well as his Zambian opponent, Hilary Kataya, also fights in the southpaw stance. It's a very awkward stance for both boxers. Yes, if you can fight in a southpaw, it's a very awkward stance. Now the Zambian has switched play. Now Mike Mukariri. He wants to go for the body. What a miss by Mike Mukariri. The Zambian boxer Hilary Kataya with a very good record. Yeah, he delivers his 1-2. And Mike Mukariri going to the ropes against the battle-hardened Zambian Hilary Kataya. Now pinning him to the ropes. And he turns around. Mike Mukariri is the one who's now by the ropes. It's still early days. It's still early days. We're just waiting to see which way the pendulum swings. Yes. Seconds out. Just a few seconds to the end of the round. Let's end this. So welcome back, viewers. You're watching us live from the Seven Arts Theatre in Harare, Avondale. Yes, this contest has been made possible by Auto Boxing Promotions. Yes, they call it Rise of the Champions, volume number 6. And proudly brought to you by in conjunction with the Zimbabwe National Boxing and Wrestling Control Board. This is bout number 7, where Mike Mukariri from the Republic of Zimbabwe takes Hilary Kataya from Zambia in an international welterweight 8-rounder. Yes, now we are now in round number 2 as Mike Mukariri in a blue shorts and white gloves. Yes, he's fighting from the red corner. Now he comes on. But intelligently the Zambian, yes, makes a quick turn with a right hook. He just sidestepped and connected that hook. Now he goes for the body and he locks is the opponent, forcing the referee Wirimai Mandaza to come in. Now the Zambian with a flashing jab. In an awkward stance, again he delivers a devastating left jab. That's a left cross in an awkward stance. He fights in his southpaw stance. Now Mike Mukariri has reverted to the orthodox stance, but the Zambian is coming, blazing those punches to the body. Now Mike Mukariri comes in, slows down the movement, and the Zambian is clinching and delivering those body punches. Now Mike Mukariri with 2 uppercuts. Oh, that right jab, he has no answer for that one. The left cross coming, and again, it's disturbing him. I'm sure that stance is disturbing Mike Mukariri. This Zambian looks dangerous here as he scores willy-nilly. Now a devastating left cross. Again, 1, 2, 3 punches landing cleanly on target. Now Mike Mukariri comes out with a counter, and the Zambian is intelligent. He locks up the opponent as he slows down the play. Now forcing Wirimai Mandaza, the referee, to come in. But again is pinned to the ropes. Again, end of round. Yes, we are back into the ring. Round number 3. Our referee, Wirimai Mandaza, making sure Mike Mukariri and Hilary Kataya, the Zambian, fight according to the book. Now, the southpaw stance, Hilary Kataya, making life difficult for our own Mike Mukariri. Now he misses with his left jab. He's a very awkward boxer. That's Hilary Kataya, the Zambian. Again, intelligently, he's making life difficult for Mike Mukariri. Now danger for Mike Mukariri. And he comes out, but he's being locked here. Mike Mukariri locked. Yes. Left jab. What a miss. He misses with his right. A clinch by the intelligent Hilary Kataya, the Zambian. Is slowing down the movement. He goes for the head. Yes, he responds. That's Mike Mukariri. The referee should come in just to separate the two. Yes, sir. My analyst says they must do something. Who must do something? Desire unit.
You know, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, this is what I am talking about. I mean, when I don't know whoever tamed him, Dreadnought. Like, you know, Dreadnought, the boss, they were the most dangerous boss during the war. The naval sea thing, Dreadnoughts, they always come to finish, to slaughter, you know, just to make sure everything is in good form. And the good thing about this guy is he's a southpaw, at the same time he's an orthodox. So he switched stance anytime. You know, the first he's now in orthodox. At the first time he was in a southpaw stance. So he adapted both stances, and he told me, like, I'm going to take this fight even to the end. But I promise you one thing, he's going down. So that's the very thing I am witnessing. I am witnessing right now.
Yes, he goes for the body. The Dreadnought, again, a right uppercut. Again, a right cross. Right uppercut. Right cross. Danger to the Zambian. Yes, let's see. Can the Zambian survive Hilary Kataya in this contest? It's a welterweight, international welterweight 8-rounder. Yes, a few seconds towards the end of the round. Now, the Dreadnought. Yes, end of round, end of round. Yes, sir. Welcome back. We are now in round number 4 in this international welterweight 8-rounder between the Zambian, intelligent Zambian, Hilary Kataya, yes, who fights in a southpaw stance. Is making life difficult for our son of the soil, Mike Dreadnought Mukariri. But so far so good for Mike Mukariri in this round, as he's trying to come out fighting from all cylinders. Now Mike Mukariri using that left jab to unsettle the opponent, but the Zambian comes with a right hand counter. Again, that right hand is making life difficult for Mike Mukariri. Yes, sir. We are towards the end of, going to the climax. Yes, because all of these are the supporting bouts towards the World Boxing Federation Bantamweight African title. Yes, sir. The Zambian making life difficult for our very own Mike Dreadnought Mukariri. But so far so good in this round as the Zambian comes up with a 1-2 counter to cancel out punches thrown by Hilary Kataya. Again, the Dreadnought, yes, he's sensing blood. Now he wants to take him away. Again, a good punch coming. What a miss, a right uppercut. A right uppercut miss by Mike Dreadnought Mukariri. He goes for the body. Intelligently, Hilary Kataya tries to stop and slow down this fight. Yes, a 1-2. No problem too. He goes for the body, the Zambian. He goes for the body. Nice 1-2 uppercuts. Again, 1-2 jab. Uppercuts. That's Mike Mukariri. Has been pinned to the ropes. Mike Mukariri with the intelligent Hilary Kataya, the Zambian, now forcing the referee Wirimai Mandaza to separate the two. There goes the bell signaling the end of rounds. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching us live from the Seven Arts Theatre in the Auto Boxing Promotions Rise of the Champions Part 6. And now we are in round number 5 as we are witnessing Mike Mukariri taking on the Zambian, very intelligent Zambian, Hilary Kataya, who is fighting in a very awkward stance, a southpaw. Hilary Kataya, the Zambian. Now Hilary Kataya is not finished yet. He wants to employ an exchange of punches. Now he can't utilize that opportunity. That's Mike Mukariri. Was supposed to go for that body, hard and tough, hitting hard on that body so that he slows down his opponents. But in the meantime, the Zambian survives and looks to be confident here in his southpaw stance. Hilary Kataya in green and white trunks, making life difficult for the Zimbabwean Mike Mukariri. Yes, Mike Mukariri with a 1-2 delivery, straight on target. A flashing jab, trying to disturb and stop the Zimbabwean. That is Hilary Kataya. Again, a 1-2 just to keep away the Zimbabwean. Intelligently, the Zambian pinning the Zimbabwean to the ropes. But he comes out of the ropes. That's Mike Mukariri in this international welterweight 8-rounder. Yes, he slows down play by clinching the opponent, and Mike Mukariri punishes the Zambian here. 1-2, 1-2, straight to the body. That's Hilary Kataya. Left jab, what a miss by Mike Mukariri. A right cross, right on target, delivered intelligently by the Zambian. Now he's pushing the Zimbabweans to the ropes, and the referee comes into the rescue. Now danger, danger, coming all the way from Mike Mukariri. Yes, Mike Mukariri. End of round number 4. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Mike Mukariri, the dreadnought in blue trunks, finding it difficult to break from the clinch from the intelligent Hilary Kataya, the Zambian, in green and white trunks. And now he's forcing his opponent to the ropes. That's Mike Mukariri again with a double uppercut. Right double uppercut. The dreadnought, Mike Mukariri. A good delivery from the Zambian. What a miss by Mike Mukariri. Yes, he's got enough experience, the Zambian. He wants to disappoint the homeboy Mike Mukariri at his home turf. Yes, you're watching us live from the Seven Arts Theatre in this auto boxing promotions the fight organized here in conjunction with the Zimbabwe National Boxing and Wrestling Control Board. He misses. That's Mike Mukariri. Yes, again in response, the Zambian Mike Kataya misses again. There goes the bell signaling the end of round. Welcome back to the Seven Arts Theatre. We are now in round number 7. We are now in number 7. I think he's got a cramp. Oh, he's got his shoe to be done. He's got his shoe to be done. The Zambian. He's got his shoe to be done. He's called for timeout. Forcing the referee to stop it. Then a resumption. Now, Hilary Kataya fighting from the blue corner in green and white trunks, representing the Republic of Zambia, taking on the Zimbabwean Mike Mukariri. They call him the dreadnought. Danger for the Zambians. A barrage of punches coming from Mike Mukariri. Danger, danger coming. But intelligently, he whips away, is put on cover as he backpedals the intelligent, the Zambian. Now he locks his opponents. Again, those punches coming. There's no reply from the Zambians. He holds his opponent, forcing the referee to come in. Mike Mukariri, he looks dangerous in this round as he throws his left jab. That's the Zambian. A flashing jab, the Zambian. Hilary Kataya, the dreadnought, now oozing with confidence here in this round. Again, coming up with a barrage of punches. Now the Zambian is coming out of his shell. Danger for the dreadnought. Yes, we are in trouble here as he comes out with that counter. A very good uppercut, and the Zambian clinches. It tries to stop action by forcing the referee to come in to separate the two. Now the Dreadnought inflicts more punishment to the Zambian. What a very interesting bout this one is. What a miss by Mike the Dreadnought Mukariri from the Otter Boxing Stable. You are watching us live from the 7 Arts Theatre in Avondale, Harare in Zimbabwe. Yes, Mike Mukariri. They call him the Dreadnought. And the mouthpiece is undone. He replaced. Yes, his corner replaces the mouthpiece. And now the Zimbabwean is coming. Mike Mukariri in this contest. A right cross. But the Zambian is looking confidently. Yes, he's looking for that opening. Now the Zambian coming. He's supposed to work on those counters from there. Now the Zambian is flashing those uppercuts. A barrage of punches. Several of them. The 1-2 combinations. Yes, there goes the bell. End of round 7, the penultimate round. Yes, sir. Welcome back, viewers. Watching us live from the 7 Arts Theatre in this last and final round, round number 8. The contest featuring Mike Mukariri, the Zimbabwean, taking on Hilary Kataya, the Zambian. Now Mike Mukariri gets in there first with a flashing jab from his right. He misses with his uppercut. Again, he misses again with his uppercut, and the Zambian is coming out, flashing in that awkward southpaw stance. Now the Zambian missing with his 1-2 combination. Left jab coming. Again, they are alternating on missing the targets. Both boxers, Hilary Kataya, the Zambian, and Mike Mukariri, the Dreadnought, the Zimbabwean. Now Mike Mukariri. Can anything spectacular come from this round? We are yet to find out. Yes, danger coming in, but intelligently the Zambian Hilary Kataya locks the opponent so that he slows up the game. He slows up the game. And the referee, Wirimai Mandaza, comes into the rescue. Now Mike Mukariri comes in, guns blazing, but missing on those uppercuts. Yes, He needs to close in a little bit so that his uppercuts hits the target. You can throw an uppercut from that distance, Mike Mukariri. Yes, a double jab coming from the Zambian is a just weak punch coming from Mike Mukariri. Yes, toe to toe, toe to toe. Mike Mukariri looking for that opening. He's found his match, the Zambian, in the form of Mike Mukariri. Yes. Yes, he finds his match. He finds his match. Double jab coming in. What a miss. Again. Oh, he pins him. And now the referee is not happy with that one. Yes, he cautions the Zambian. Double jab, right uppercuts. It's not connecting properly. Now the Zambian comes. Double jab. 10 seconds to go to the end of this bout. Now Mike Mukariri. Yes, there goes the bell. There goes the bell. Yes. End of bouts. End of bouts. We wait for the official results.
The bout was between Mike Mukariri and Kataya all the way from Zambia. Judge number 1 scored 80-72. Judge number 2 scored 78-74. And judge number 3 scored 79-74. And by the way of unanimous decision, the winner, Mike Mukariri.
Yes, a victory.